feeling this Advanced Wars 1 and 2 though.
Advanced Wars.
Oh, well, okay. So what did you think?
come out?
The idea. Were you thinking something similar?
What?
Like not the song, but like that's my vision with the song, but like changing up, like having like a little intro.
Welcome
Are you gonna have your beaver tail on?
Yeah. Actually, I might just get one of these and then have it like it's gonna be brown, right? It's gonna have eyes and like teeth that come right here, and this is gonna be like a beaver tail.
Oh, so you're gonna be like a Bidoof.
Bidoof is actually strong, though.
Or you be barrel.
Welcome to Weekly Reset.
Some kind of beaver.
Oh. Is our audio tracking out?
Yeah.
Check the mic, 1 2 1 2.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Well, gentlemen, here we are again.
What's up?
Weekly
Another
Reset. Week. Yeah, another week in the books.
This is our first week, right?
Huh?
What episode are we on?
140.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We've been doing this for a minute, huh?
A little bit.
So we're gonna have as many episodes as One Piece.
Hopefully. Well, no one's ever gonna have that many. Well, maybe case closed. Yes.
That's some smooth jazz.
They do got some smooth jazz in there. All right, yo, Josh, man,
But
how was your week, dude?
sucked.
Steven. How was your week, man? Typical, you know, it's just regular, degular. All right, Michigan weather. Sorry. Tony, dude, how's your week, man?
It was good. So this morning I lost power.
I lost power too.
Damn.
For how long?
I lost my mailbox.
I don't know. It was back on when I...
Wait, Josh have a bag.
Hold on.
How's he gonna skip
How
over
dare
that?
you? Yeah. Yo,
Told you it sucked.
explain. Yo, where your mail going?
the mail truck pulling up. There was like...
Yeah.
Yo. Draw stuff.
Wait, where's this? He's like, man.
Just drive off.
He threw this shit in the street. Yo, he said I lost power. He said I lost my mailbox. Yo, what? For real?
It pop up,
It was
but,
windy as hell.
Blur said he lost power too.
Oh.
Dang, all y'all lost power?
Yeah, the wind was coming from
the windy,
over
man.
there.
It was windy.
Yeah.
It was windy
Fucking
as hell.
blurf, dude. Sent the wind over this way.
Yeah.
And the cold.
Yeah, it was windy.
We
as
had
but
some nice.
I was pretty much the same thing. I went back to bed and I was like, might as well just sleep. You know?
Yeah, it was.
I woke up at 2 a.m.
It was.
My mailbox.
You helped you out, little buddy.
Huh?
He helped you out.
I know.
You grabbed your dongle so hard.
His face was cut off. He could only see how.
Ain't nobody grabbed my dongle hard, but
All right, Mark.
Go ahead. We're all ears.
How was your week, bro? Hanibus?
See, I lost power too. Yeah, he did it.
No, he muscled
adjusted him.
You ever? Yeah, he muscled him.
My week was good, man.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed that warm weather yesterday, man. I had to throw some steaks on the grill, man.
it was like a teaser trailer for summer.
And then
It was,
tomorrow it's supposed to snow.
Yeah, man. Ain't that about him? All right, man. My week was straight too, man. Let's drink, man.
Cheers.
Your tail's flopping off to the
Good.
side.
Wait, I thought screwball was the butterscotch one.
It's like the roasted
Peanuts.
$10 donated.
Yeah. Is that real? Steve? Can we get it clarify?
Give me a second.
Buy
Buy a
some
beer for the lads. If it's true, man. Thanks, Maddie.
Thanks, Maddie.
Strong ass dude, bruh.
Yeah, Steve's pretty strong, man. He's been working out for about 87 years. All right, let's go ahead and get into what we're drinking.
87 years.
Yep, you did.
Thanks, Maddie, man.
Hey.
Maddie.
Good looking, bro.
Maddie
Appreciate
Ice,
it.
dude.
Speaking of beer, what are we getting into? We definitely have some alcohol
This one's for you, man.
To Maddie.
To Maddie.
Maddie, can I get one?
No.
Hey, let me read it first, motherfucker. Hold on.
ahead.
Okay. I'm gonna hand it to him. I'm gonna hand it to him for real. I will. In a minute.
I left it there for a while.
All right, I
We
know.
got Hell or High Mango.
Yeah, we tried some mango shit last week.
This is
Yeah, there's a lot of mango stuff that we try.
This is a seasonal release.
Yo, hand me that one.
Is it
Sorry, I
sour?
got
Dude.
games.
Here, I'm handing it to you.
Y'all, both of y'all. Yo, why don't Tony
Just
or
take
Steve
it.
sit on this side?
Take it. Come on, you bidoof.
Yo, why? I just realized the table set up. Yo, this is excruciating. I got you on this side. I got him on that side. I said, hand me one. And you messing around and you don't even pee that paying attention.
We're gonna have to get your own coolers.
Yo, yeah, man. I was like, why can't Tony or Steve need to, one of y'all need to switch?
I held it.
I held it too.
We got to go through obstacles.
There you go.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that's not the good one. Is it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Anyways. He said, Steve, how much you bench, bro?
There's a little bit.
Probably my max probably 225.
Okay. That's
So
okay.
this is,
How much you bench, Blurf? This ain't the workout part, but what?
I just like a random question.
What he? My bad, man.
This is only 4.9%.
Only?
It looks like piss. Tastes like piss.
Damn.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Smells
shitty.
like piss.
Damn.
I really don't like it.
And Leading Liberty is out here holding
It
some
most definitely has the
mangoes.
mango flavor to it.
We
Yeah.
we didn't like the mango shit last week. Somebody got some more mango shit.
I got this one because I like mangoes.
Yo.
Wait, did you like the mango shit last week?
He says,
Steve's powerfuler than me. Yo, Blurf, man.
Powerfuler.
I hate to be the one to tell you.
Don't tell him. He'll never know. He'll never know.
Just don't say that sentence.
But yeah, it has an off taste to it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
dude, the color's throwing me off, man.
Why? It looks like beer.
Yeah, it looked like kind of like whack apple juice.
Yeah,
really
it looks like this
This is
definitely
good.
looks like whack apple.
Whoa, what was that? Wait.
Oh, it's the butts.
Try some butts.
You want some more butts?
We'll have some butts.
What's the aftertaste that you get?
I got butts from all over the
Like
place.
weird mango.
Yeah.
He's like,
I
this.
shouldn't have had the screwball because
He's like, the front is
Nah, this
good
is
mango.
trash. This is like a 5.
Dang.
These are just the frothy butts here.
Frothy butts.
Smells like a 4.
It's weird.
Yeah, it's just like a weird taste.
It's like it's not bad, but it's
bad.
just weird.
It's just not good.
Yeah,
That's how it says.
I'm almost getting like a soapy taste.
yeah. It's like
I don't like it.
it's like they took some water, they tried to make some beer, and they're like, shit, this tastes bad. Let's add some mango flavor into it.
This gets a 3 from me.
Dishwater.
This is not good.
I will be honest.
You said frothy butts.
I
and
don't know if
butts.
it's that low for me. It's not too bad.
I was just saying, I actually don't hate this.
It tastes like an airhead flavor.
It's kind of like a 5 for me.
Yeah, well,
Like,
that's me.
doesn't-
That's 5. I was like,
Doesn't it taste like
this
an
is
Airhead
something
flavor?
that if this is
Yeah,
all
it's
you
like
had to
candy.
drink,
Yeah.
I'll drink it.
Frothy
But
bust.
I definitely would not ever order it or buy it.
If you don't know,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. It's,
Whoa. Blur's talking about frothy
It's like
bus.
bubblegum. Whoa. All right, man. We all know we're here for it. Well,
I don't know what we're here for.
You
I
called
will
us here
tell-
today for what?
you know, man, we gotta lead the
yeah,
week.
hurry up. Come on.
Lead the week.
Come on. I love it. I love the application. Mark, you gotta run back down there and play defense, man. What are you doing? You over here showboating, and he just dunked on you. Get it together. Come on.
He about to put 56
You know, we
points
should
on
do.
you,
We
dude.
should just. We would probably make a fortune off of fucking merch, like T-shirts. Like we just streamed and like heard Marlon say enough of this shit and just started making merch.
It's like,
Just
we
throw
have
sayings on
Yeah, come on.
t-shirts.
Like that shit is just crazy. No, I don't know. Well, maybe yeah. Wait, maybe is there an E on the end? It's like Mo. Like come on, that's right.
Yeah, I want a shirt that says for the culture.
Me too.
Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, for the culture.
I want a shirt that says "Break your neck." Come on.
I think that might be a little trademark pending with Busta, but
Busted.
You can't do that.
What's he gonna sue me for everything? I don't have anything. You want my dog?
yeah,
He might take one of them.
Buster came up to you was like, "Give me Juno." Price up.
Okay. I'm saving on dog food.
Yeah, all right. You love that dog. Get out of here. All right, man. The movie, though.
Gump
The
Doubt
Batman.
Boy.
Yeah, he's,
The
a, he's a
Batman.
gumped out boy.
It's Gumpy Doughboy.
That's the birth name. Hold on now. The Batman, dude.
Yeah,
Who all saw it?
Aren't they trademarking it?
I saw it.
I saw it.
Pat Bat?
What's that?
Pat Bat?
Pat Bat.
You calling it Pat Bat?
Oh, Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, Pat Bat.
I I'm so mad that I figured that out.
I figured if I just kept saying it, eventually you'll bite on.
Well, I was like,
it was going right over my head. I didn't get
In my head, I was like, why does he keep saying that? I came out like, Robert Pattinson? Like, I was like, is that right?
First, I was like, his name's not Patrick.
No, if you play Isabel, you'll know. You throw the line out there, wiggle a little bit. Eventually, you get a bite.
I hate that character because of you. Anyways, yeah, man, I'm hearing things like he did a great job and he was an amazing Batman.
He was pretty good.
The suit was good.
The suit was good.
And he walked like a tough guy. Not even joking, though. His walk was kind of crazy.
Man, I guess I'm trying to remember his walk. He didn't really walk
Just
very much
remember
in the movie.
from Twilight.
Yeah, I know.
That's what I said, too.
How was his voice? I don't even remember what. And if I heard it in the trailer or anything like that.
Yeah,
it was good.
Solid.
It was good. It wasn't like over exaggerated or anything like that.
Where's the trigger?
Yeah,
Blur. Where is he? We got a couple people that got Elden Ring. We'll get into a little bit of that in a little bit too, man. I got a chance to watch it.
I personally think, rated out of like 1 out of 10, it's an 8. It's a
8?
Good, yeah, it's a good movie, man.
Twilight. I was like, we was laughing because of the person that
Josh is saying,
No.
Just 7.
That's not much different.
I was expecting him to like trash it or something.
Tell you, I thought he was gonna slam it. Right? He said he was sitting there like bottom lip all the way out, dude. Just confidence. He was like,
"There's just, I mean, there was some action, but there wasn't a lot for 3 hours."
See, and that's why I think that's what I liked about the movie. It was different.
Blurf gave it a 4.
And if I had,
whoa,
he said it's a dog piss.
Straight on the 4. What's worse than dog piss?
Dog shit?
Yeah, that's
hell or high water.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
This mango stuff is worse than dog piss.
No. Blurf, you saw.
He said I haven't seen it though.
So,
all right.
The way it was explained to me was, and this is coming from a huge Batman fan. He said like the guy just he did the damn thing.
He did his thing.
He all the way down to the walk. He's like, he's just his demeanor in the suit was crazy. He commanded respect, and he got it.
Okay, I think what you're talking about, is how he came, because like to me the movie was the reason why I liked it is because it didn't feel like a superhero movie, to be honest. It felt like a crime movie.
It feel like a Pat.
Okay. It was like a detective movie, basically. I don't know what Pat Bat is.
It was definitely a detective movie, but man, if I didn't know who Batman was, I'd have been sitting.
Batman movie?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But
I am happy.
I'm saying there was for 3 hours for first in the whatever. They were just like everybody knows who Batman is. Fuck it.
Yeah.
This is just a.
I'm glad they didn't go through the origin.
They didn't do like the parent thing or anything.
Nope.
None of that.
They didn't
shit.
do any of that.
Oh wow! So you went into the movie. He was already Batman.
So
We went into the movie and it started off where he was Batman.
Yeah. Yep. Because like pretty much, the movie was based off of him.
This is an origin
being
story.
Batman.
I think we've had enough Batman movies that everyone knows who Batman.
Just about to say that.
How many have we had?
This
right?
so many times. Look, I know what happened.
Yep.
Just give me the meat and potato.
I will say I like it because it is him starting off as Batman. Because there's some funny stuff that happens that I thought was just like, I thought it was just crazy. I was just like, and you can tell it was early, or like him just being Batman.
Early stages of Batman.
Yeah, like him figuring out how to be, still like wanting to be Batman. Because like there's this one scene, Josh. I don't know if you like when he jumped off the building with the parachute. That shit, I was cracking up.
What I want to know, there's a very big thing that's missing from this whole movie, is where the fuck he be changing into his Batman suit at? Because that guy,
nanotech like Tony Stark though.
Nah, he don't have no nanotech.
There's
Dude.
no
And
nanotech
that suit had to
universe.
have been heavy as fuck too, because it's like a pretty.
Yeah, it's a sturdy suit, man.
Sturdy
He
suit.
be taking bullets.
And it's got some features.
Yeah.
It's not your like typical
So
like
he's got like
superhero
buttons in the nipples and stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But
Does
hey,
it
man,
have like a butt flap so in case you need to sit down?
dude, I don't know. All I know is he be riding this whack ass motorcycle.
If you have a lot of saw shit, Mark, you gotta.
No, he just holds it.
Yeah, the bike was pretty whack.
Like, yo, wait.
Nah, dude.
Batman is out swinging through Gotham. Got to take a shit. He got to wait. Yo, Batman is holding his poop in while he fighting bad guys.
Dude, no.
He over there and just giving it to people like, damn, I got to shit. Like, what? Batman is not fighting while he got a dookie, dude.
He's riding this whack ass motorcycle throughout this whole movie.
Oh, the vehicles was whack?
Like a moped.
Yeah.
Not even a full motorcycle.
Again,
Wait, doesn't he have money?
The Batmobile was an ATV?
I mean, the Batmobile looked like it was built custom, dude, from some old ass car.
Yeah,
It wasn't like a crazy, like sleek, shiny Batmobile.
But like I said, I feel like I like that too. Because this is it's his early stages.
Okay, so he just drive. He Ubering.
Like he doesn't really. They don't even really focus on like.
Lift or something.
He got a lift to the crime
It doesn't
scene.
even really focus him like having like his own like bat cave yet. Like he just has like a garage.
He lives in a tower.
Yeah.
Oh, there's your answer. You go to the garage right before he get into the car.
No, there is no. He only used the car once.
Yeah,
at the end of the movie, he's literally riding on a moped throughout the whole thing in street clothes and a helmet. And then all of a sudden, he like gets to where he needs to be, and then he changes. He changes real quick on the rooftops or something into a Batman suit, and then he walks in.
He's got him stashed around the city.
Maybe, yeah. Like
I heard James Gordon is black now.
he was. Yes.
He's the guy from.
You know, I think he always was. To be honest, it depends on if you squint or not. Like when you're watching it, like, I think he's black. Yes, Gordon's black.
Blur.
But yeah, like I said, and actually, Gordon. That's what to me made it like basically a cop show. It was like them as a duo. It was like it was like Batman as the kind of like
you know how Batman would always like disappear.
You
in
black man. I knew it.
Yeah. You know how
Batman, how black men always disappear with your TVs.
But you know how Batman always disappears like when like the cops come around.
Hold up the
Shut up.
Dude, he was walking right into crime scenes right next to James Gordon like a lead detective, dude.
Oh, and then like cops and detectives were just doing whatever. Like nobody stopped. Like, shit, Batman's here.
No, they're like, hey, get this guy out of here.
yeah. That actually reminded me. That one scene was super funny to me where that one cop they kept showing him. He was like, "Whoa, man, you can't come in here." And then James was like, "No, you can let him in." But then when he was Bruce, he's like, "Mr. Wayne, nice to see you." And I'm just like, wow, that guy's a kiss ass for sure. Like he was like after he let Batman through as he was Batman, he was like, fucking freak.
I like
Yeah, like, he was like dissing on him. But then when he saw Bruce Wayne, he was like, "Oh, Mr. Wayne, it's a pleasure to come right on in." I was just like,
I like when they were in the police station, and he's like, "Yo, hit me in the face," and he's like, "And take this key." He's like, "Go around back," and he like fucking.
Yeah, he's like, I thought you would hold back. That was me holding back.
That's what Robert Pattinson.
Yeah.
He's like, the word was like, he's like, "I thought you'd at least pull your punches." He's like, "I did."
Oh, I thought I was doing you a favor. You thought that was me knocking you I could have went much harder. I could have went much harder.
And they even kind of subtly showed that he could have done much harder because like he beat this one dude to a pulp. Granted, he like used some weird like.
Was that the scene in the trailer?
Right?
That scene looked crazy. Was it as crazy?
I feel like
how was his fighting moves?
Actually, there was one that's actually.
I feel like all the fighting moves were shown. All the fighting scenes were shown in the trailers.
Yep. That's the one that like again with the trailers.
There was not a lot of fighting in there.
There isn't because like I said, it's more of a detective movie in my opinion.
It's him
like he's trying to figure out
clues at crime scenes.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out like the
what the fuck,
dude. Yeah. I'm telling you, like
that's ass.
If a movie, if I'm going into a movie and it's like 2.5 hours to 3 hours long, that's like I'm getting my money's worth. But if I
fall asleep on this,
if I have to check my clock to see how much time is left in a movie, dude.
You checked your time?
A couple times.
Okay, that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign.
That's not a 7.
That's a 5. Then.
I liked it personally.
I did that with Hellboy.
Cause like the thing is like so the villain is Riddler. So like.
Well, you just spoiled it.
I mean, they showed it in the trailer.
I'm just kidding.
yeah, I was like, so like.
Second villain is.
Penguin.
Oh, so there's multiple villains. You just ruined it.
No, Penguin's in the movie the whole time.
Yeah, but so like that, he's solving all the Riddlers.
You see him in the trailer too.
Like,
that is one thing that the person said. The person that was telling me about how dope the movie was, they said that they really like his intelligence is on full display in this. Like, he's like, that's one thing that sets this movie apart from the other ones, is that, like, the other ones, like, you just see how dope Batman is. And Bruce Wayne was just kind of like a billionaire playboy, right? But this one, like, they actually kind of, like, show you how smart he was. Like, he was crazy smart.
Batman's the only guy who can defeat any superhero.
Nah, he would get his block knocked off by Superman.
No, he has a bat suit, dude.
He has a kryptonite always in the belt buckle.
Did you not watch Batman vs Superman?
I did, but and straight up, that doesn't make him smart. What if he just never found out that kryptonite weakened him? You think Batman would be going? But he did.
That's why he's smart.
Yeah. He always has a contingency.
He always has a plan.
In the comics, you know, he has. That's true. He has a contingency for every hero.
But he better be on his fucking game every day. If somebody would come along and knock his block off, he can be like, "Damn, I didn't think of that." You know, like,
that's the whole point, like, of Batman. I forgot which one it is, the animated one, where all the heroes got mad because Batman had
something to take him all down. Yeah, I remember. That's what I said. I know.
For every hero, if they ever went rogue, he's like, I know how to stop every single one of you guys, and then they're all passed.
Oh, so Batman's superpower is paranoia.
Yeah, he's a bat.
He lives in a fucking He lives in a fucking Batcave, dude.
That motherfucker's crazy.
Yeah, but
him and Joker crazy.
He has insomnia.
And that cringe ass line in that movie, and Batman versus Superman, like, what do you say? Like, do you bleed?
Yeah,
you will.
Yeah, dude. Like, he was taken over by like that's what I thought about too. I was like, he was so consumed by, like, I gotta dig deep into what this motherfucker is because I gotta figure out his weakness. I was like, it's a little much. But then if you think about, like, the very, like, that's what Batman is, right? Like you said,
he takes that kryptonite, shoves right up his asshole.
He said he would take Soup's
We were watching different movies.
Shit and then stomp him out until he cried.
He would take Soup's head and shit. Yo, you come up with the crazy insult.
The one thing I will say about this movie that is a little, like, really concerning for me is that this movie is just so far different from the other DC. How will this be incorporated to the other DC heroes? It's like so far off. Like it's to the point where you can't even see that world colliding.
It's not.
It's so far off.
It's a standalone.
Like, there's just no way that Batman, that specific Batman, will ever be mixed in, or at least the way how that style goes, will never be mixed in with the other ones.
The only way I could see it being mixed in would be, like, more like a cameo, because, like, the Flash is supposed to be going to, like, see all the other Batmans. Cause
it's an alternate universe Batman.
What's the...
Michael Keaton?
Yeah, Michael Keaton, he's going to be coming back in that, so, I mean, that would be, like, the only way I could see it would be, like,
doing Spider-Man.
Well, that was the whole point of, I think, the Flash's movie, is that his Flashpoint. Is that he goes and breaks, time, and he has to try to fix it.
I'm with you, Andrew. Like, I don't think, ever since they made Watchmen, I don't think they gave a shit about DC movies. once they helped me discover that
nobody shit about DC movies.
I think they tried, but I think they just...
Watchmen's a phenomenal movie.
They try to catch up too quick. Like, they just released the Justice League. They should have done the standalones, took it slow. Like, I get that they wanted to catch up because during the time DC was trying to be on the rise, like, Marvel already had the Avengers, everything. Yeah. Everything was already set. But DC was like, we got to catch up. We got to put our Justice League in there. But I don't know.
The Justice League.
Yeah,
they went with Justice League, and then they're like, oh, now let's go to some of those standalone ones.
Yeah. So sometimes some of the stuff just didn't add up or make sense.
Oh, you fucking gator, dude.
Me too, Blur.
Just fucking snap.
So before we I have something to say about Invincible too, but before that, so what would you give Batman, though?
I give it
an 8. He said 7. He actually meant 5.
He had some spice on there. Yeah, I thought you were going to say 5.
It's ass. Just say it.
It's not a bad movie. I think I had higher expectations for it.
That's where you went wrong. You had expectations for
DC movie?
Yeah, for a DC movie? That's the problem.
Movie, yeah.
First off, it's a DC movie. Second off, Robert Pattinson, Twilight, dude.
I mean, we had some good...
Third, no, I got more. He died in Harry Potter.
We had some good Batman
He died in Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Spoilers.
Wait, he was in Harry Potter?
Yeah, he was in Goblet.
He's a dude. Cause you know
he was in a Goblet of Fire.
He's a Goblet of Fire. He's a dude that died. The first Voldemort just got back. He was the first punk to die. My bad, Robert. Yo, he just got back. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got teleported to Harry. He was like, oh shit. He's like, he's after Harry, but I'm going to kill you first. You're just hearing collateral damage. Like, my whole purpose of coming back is to kill Harry Potter, but I just so happen to get your ass too. You know, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
my man has some range. He's got all sorts of random
lay in this grass real quick. Lay in this grass and stay still. He's supposed to fight the dragon. He was killing that shit. Towards the end, everybody was like, he was chosen to win, right? Him and the Russian dude were like favored, right? Because he was like the one from Gryffindor, but then just so happened like Harry got chosen too, so he's like, oh shit. But he was favored to win. What you just dragged him into, Harry? Yo, I'm here because of you, punk.
You got me killed. You got me killed, Harry.
That's fucked up. But yeah, three main reasons why my expectations.
Harry should have just let him get taken by the vines.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Harry saved him just to get him killed.
Yep.
Fuck Potter. No, but like I'm
look
saying,
at the standalone Batman movies.
I mean that's fine. I'm just
they're like really good movies, and then you have a new standalone Batman movie.
I want a really good movie that's going to be incorporated. I thought it was going to be Ben Affleck, but now he got out of here.
They should have just kept Christian Bale as Batman.
I don't know.
Isn't he a douchebag?
I think he was like there was a big thing about him being crazy on set or something like that.
Yeah, he threw like a phone at somebody or something.
You just got done talking about how Batman's fucking crazy.
I mean,
so you want a crazy motherfucker on the set with you?
I'm not. It's not my set.
Didn't VJ throw a phone or something too?
Yeah, he also fell down a flight of stairs in the bathroom.
He didn't shit himself. Yeah, he is crazy, dude.
Kids weren't alive for Dark Knight.
Kids weren't alive for Dark Knight. Is that true? Dark Knight.
All the kids that ain't watched Dark Knight gave it 10 out of 10. Dude, this is coming from a Batman fan, dude. Look at him.
All right,
Jump's gonna hate this movie.
Us adults can't relate to them. With Blur trying to sneak into our generation. I'm with you though, dude. If you haven't seen Dark Knight was a phenomenal Batman.
That's probably one of the best ones.
I think that's why I had such high expectations. I was like, all right, standalone Batman movie.
No, once they announced Robert Pattinson, the only expectation I had was seeing him actually punch somebody. Because I saw the Twilights. I don't think they ever fought.
He wasn't a bad Batman. That's not what. Like,
and this is where it goes to me with trailers too. Again, it's just like Sorry. But again, yeah, like what Josh says, like pretty much majority of the action stuff was shown in the trailer. Like that one scene where he goes up to the elevator and it's all black and all you see is gunshots while he just whoops on them. That scene is dope. Like watching it in the movies, that scene is sick. But then you kind of get drawn back. You're like, yeah, this is the scene in the trailer right here. And you're like, yeah, I saw it on the trailer like 4 times because it's in the trailer. But that scene, if you would have never seen that scene and you would have been like, yo, that's a dope ass fucking scene. Like just him, just like all you hear is the ding of the elevator, and then the power's out, and then and then you just wail it on people, and I'm just like, bro, that's fucking sick.
I'm with it.
But you see it in the trailer, so it's just like, and that's one of the main fights.
Oh, it is.
It's like there's not like Josh, because like I said, it's more of a crime. Movie,
more of a shit movie.
Because like they're
it's a shit movie.
So there's no
I thought it was a good movie.
Just say shit movie.
There's not a lot of action.
Just say shit
In
movie.
a 3,
it's not a shit movie.
An action to time ratio, there's not a
shit
lot of
movie.
action.
You just go ahead.
I mean, I
hear you. Joker. Yeah, how was the Riddler? Was he like fighting back, or he's just telling jokes?
Riddler was done really well.
Man,
he
if
was
you don't tell me, it'll make me laugh, or I'm gonna hit you in the stomach.
I feel like the actors that they picked to play the villains in the show.
Did they have the Joker from the one that Steve likes? What was his name? Joaquin Phoenix?
No, that's the one you like.
What's his name? What is it?
Joaquin?
Hakeem?
Yeah.
That's a dude from elementary school, man.
All right, I'm off the Batman shit, dude. That's high school, man. Black to birth.
Black?
Black to birth. Back to Blurf's comment about Invincible. I did catch the fucking the Boys cartoon.
Oh, I need to do that. Yeah.
They're just little shorts. They're like 13-minute, like Looney Tune things, but like
some of those are trash.
Well, yeah, it was a bit much.
But
I mean, the show was like that.
The first one was like was actually like a fucking Looney Tunes.
The first, episode. Oh yeah, I just saw the first episode.
Yeah.
but I mean, like it's like the perfect marriage between Black to Blurf, man.
That's a new TV show.
Yeah. Yeah, hosted by you, Blurf 42. Where you talk about all the real things.
All the adult things that you
like vote and stuff.
that you can legally do now that you're an adult, actually.
That's the tagline. Yeah, it was weird though because it was just like a Looney Tunes cartoon, but people's heads were like getting blown off and intestines were oozing out of people.
That's my intestine, asshole.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it was crazy, but it was a bit much. But I mean, it's what's expected, right? From the fucking
the same guy that did Invincible.
Yeah, which
it's
Invincible, huh?
From Seth Rogen.
No, it's not. Is it really?
He thought of it.
Steve, is that true?
What?
Fact check.
Yo, that's what I'm asking Steve because he knows about all shows. That's not Seth Rogen. Shut up, man.
Fact check.
I know he was the alien in the.
Yeah, he was just.
Nah, look up The Boys Diabolical and see who directed them.
It's not Seth Rogen.
Oh,
why don't you just be like for real? It's like I would like it's sufficient for me if you just say that. He's like, no, for real, I'm telling the truth.
Seth Rogen sounds gross. Yeah, phlegmy ass voice.
Oh, that's true, but damn, man, 40-Year-Old Virgin was funny. And actually, I was about to say Fun with Dick and Jane, but that's Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Wrong Ridley.
Zach and Miri make a porno or whatever.
Yeah, that's a funny one too.
He needs lotion. Honest.
Wait, honest.
Oh, he's ashy?
On his throat? Oh,
He's
he's drinking it or what?
He's ashy too.
He's
Are you ashy, Larry?
That's all I had for shows. I just thought it was interesting.
Who's in there? No.
While Steve was.
I didn't
There's
see.
like a bunch of people in there.
It's not showing like who directed or anything. It's just.
That's been
Well, none of them say Seth Rogen.
Sure.
He was wrong. Just say.
Hey, there he is.
Where?
He's a drug dealer.
Seth Rogen as a drug dealer. You said directed.
He's in one episode.
Yeah, you.
Let's click on him and see if he.
Wait, there was something with the boys on
director.
Yeah, but not all the directors.
No,
Nope.
on
I mean, all I know
think-
is he got credits on a lot of them.
Man. All right.
You
said there was the boys somewhere.
Untitled The Boys spinoff right there.
Untitled The Boys spin.
Executive producer,
he was
one
on there.
episode.
Executive producer of one
I
episode.
know I got
Pre-production.
like those special guest
that's-
directors.
Yeah,
But
but they're
this
all.
is-
I
this
mean,
is like-
there's 8 different ones, so
this
they're all
is-
obviously all different. But
This
he was
is
one.
this hasn't come out yet though, because this is like pre-production. So The Boys, he's an executive producer on The Boys.
Executive producer, 24 episodes.
So then he definitely had some say in the show.
Oh yeah, right here. Executive producer on the.
Hey, here we
Boys
go.
Yeah.
Diabolical.
Not director or anything like that,
Executive
but he's just a
producer, 8
producer.
episodes.
Whatever.
All right.
I have no clue what
told you.
the executive
You were
producers
right,
really
but
do,
wrong still.
but
It's
Yeah.
kind of like. Never mind.
What, Andrew? Huh?
Marlon, don't get ashy. I can tell he moisturizes.
Is that true? You
Actually,
moisturize?
it's not true.
I have seen Marlon Ashy before.
I actually do not moisturize at all. If you look at my feet,
I was just about to say, yo,
it is a completely
you know,
different.
you
color
know somebody
than-
way too long. Like,
You got some sandpaper down there?
Hey, hey, yeah. Anyways, that's all I had though. Other than that, gaming wise, dude.
I do want to talk about this last week because I talked about Marlon. So Tiny Tina comes out in 2 weeks, and I just figured out something crazy about the game
Crazy.
that changes the game up like entirely. Is that the game has a multi-class system.
Multi.
So you pick your first class,
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
and then you pick a secondary class to combine it, and that's how your character is done.
And I heard like your first one you can't change, but your second one you can change later, right?
Yeah, yep.
So like if you were like your second one, if you're like, oh, I'd actually want to pick a different one, you can pick a different one. But your first one's locked in.
But the second one does get all like the main skills, just like how it would when you pick the first one. So like they were saying, like the combinations were like insane with some of the stuff. So like there's 8.
You can design your own character too. Right?
Yep, you design your own because it's Dungeons and Dragons basically.
There's 6 characters, right? 6 classes.
I think there's 6 or 8. Yeah,
if
you want to go look it up.
I looked this up, dude. I know exactly how I'm gonna play, and I am picking both classes that you want to play. So pick something else.
Yeah, because I actually know what class that you want to. It's funny.
Marlon wants the dragon.
I am doing the dragon.
There's a dragon
and the death one. So pick something else.
It's funny because he's saying that. Remember, he was gonna be the Stablemancer. Remember, he said he was gonna be the Stablemancer. When I told him the other class, he was like, "Oh, that might be it."
Why?
We got pets.
Oh, the dragon one has a pet.
Pet
one's like a war because like you know how there's a berserker. There's another warrior class.
Berserker.
The Clawbringer. That's me. I was gonna be the Spore Warden.
I was thinking spell shot.
Yep, and I was gonna mix mine with probably either Stablemancer or the Clawbringer or
what was it, the Graveborn and
the Clawbringer for the pets. Yeah.
Josh, what are you gonna play for 1 week?
Oh, that was wild.
I'm gonna random it.
All right, cool.
I'm going Berserker for Maine.
Because the Clawbringer has a pet dragon.
I'm surprised you're not doing this.
Yeah,
What
look
the fuck's the Clawbringer? Wait,
it's
what?
a faithful
It's
warrior who
Thor
brings
with a
down
dragon.
thunder,
I'm picking
and
that
flames.
one, so you can't use that one.
has a spectral hammer, and he has a pet dragon.
You saw me slay dragons.
Clawbringer. Main Clawbringer.
You saw
he has a
me.
big ass
Amazing
hand.
Oh,
like
yeah. They put out spells now.
Yeah, it's
I'm
the
maining Clawbringer, dude. Are you
No.
crazy?
Are you crazy?
talent.
Yeah.
I'm maining
Crazy
Clawbringer, dude.
I am too.
Nice.
Damn, they got the old school WoW talents up in there.
I'm about to be a dragonborn.
Why are you maining Clawbringer? Do something else.
Why you got attitude?
Yeah, I'm definitely
Do
gonna
Graveborn.
I am.
I'm gonna be the 2
Main
wildest classes.
Graveborn.
I'm gonna be the Spore
I'm
Warden.
gonna be Clawbringer Graveborn.
No, I'm gonna be Clawbringer Berserker. Wait, no, what's the other? Go down.
Mark.
What's Stableman or Stableman?
That's what
That's the
Josh
rogue.
is gonna play for
Yeah.
Why don't you be a Stablemancer?
because Josh is playing Stablemancer.
Yeah, I'm
For a
playing
week.
Stablemancer for a week.
Okay, but then after a week, it's all yours. He looks kind of sweet. Wait, all
I'm gonna
right.
be a
hold on.
Stablemancer spell guy.
You don't even know.
He throws out like a double-edged dagger thing
Yeah.
that spins.
Nope.
If you're really gonna go Clawborn, then I'm gonna go. I'll choose something else. But.
Perfect.
Psych. Choose something else.
As soon as I saw this, I was like, "Oh, that's Mark."
Yeah,
So
when I
was
read
like,
that, I was like,
yeah.
"Oh,
I was
dude,
like,
Mark,
it
you
has a
totally
hammer,
switched
and
up."
I already said
When I read
lightning
that, I
hammer
was
like
like,
Thor.
yo, that is definitely
and then
me.
his pet is a dragon. Shit.
I love
Yeah,
dragons.
man, I'm shooting
And
for
I love
Clawbringer.
slaying them too.
I mean,
You see me slay that dragon last night?
yeah, I did. I know what happened. No, I know what really happened.
It happened again today though. And there was another
He
boss.
said, "Yo, I think he's stuck." He said, "Shoot him in the shoot him in the ass."
But
Yeah, I think he's
but you.
Four people can play together.
Hold
Gun.
up.
Yeah.
He's like, can I play with you, Marlon? I'm maining Aspringer.
He said, "Yeah, I think he's stuck." I sit there. I watched the whole thing. I was like, "Wow, he is." He's just shooting him in the back. He's just plugging him in the back. Dude.
But look,
He got about 37 arrows in his ass. Dude.
you watched the whole thing.
I did.
He fucking slayed me like dozens of times, and then one random time he got stuck on the tree.
He said, "Yo, I think he's stuck." He just laid into him. He taking potions. He drinking mana potions. Just casting all them damn
shit,
spells.
dude. But I wasn't. There was like no cheese intended on that. I was just like, I'm
I know.
by this tree.
I heard it in your voice. He said, "Yo, I lucked out." He said, "Yo, I think he's stuck." You know, I think he's stuck. I was like, "Shit, this is a big ass dragon. How are you supposed to kill this thing?" He said, "Yo, I think he's stuck." I was like, I'm playing Genshin at the same time. I turned to my computer. I was like, "Yo, I think he's stuck." I was like, "What?" I put my controller down. I was like, "Yo, he really getting him." He's sitting there.
Yeah, 38,000 runes from that too.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. Damn.
But yeah, I think that changes the game quite a bit, making it.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah, when you get your second class, you can like
you'll
be getting points. You can either put your town points into like your first class, or you can invest points in your second one.
I don't know if I can play with you, man.
You want to go?
If you're gonna be a ass bringer / dragon smasher.
Yeah, I'm maining ass bringer.
Dragon smasher. Bringing ass.
Actually, that changed.
I guess I gotta see what to get. Yeah, I gotta see.
That changes. Steve likes when if you.
What?
Like when you go to a party.
Steve, you like ass bringers?
Well, no, like in college, like they used to like not let you in parties unless you had like females with you, and then sometimes they just let the females in. And make you stay. I just heard this. Heard about it. Not me. Studying.
They didn't let you in.
No.
No, they did let you in.
Yeah. I had friends.
Oh. You brought girls.
Someone I knew, or something.
What?
Marcus waited outside until he saw a group of girls be like, "Can I come in with you guys?"
Just wondering if I can come in with y'all.
We can split as soon as we walk through the door.
Yeah, so he was bringing it in like that in college.
See, like the ass bringers.
I was trying to skip that one. You would read it. You would read it. I skipped it. He said Steve likes the ass bringer.
I said it so unsure though.
Steve likes
the ass bringers.
Yo, now I'm even more excited.
Steve was the OG ass bringer.
Steve was OG ass bringer. Steve, did someone take your hat?
What? Oh, that's another fucking shirt. That's another shirt I did.
He's wearing it right now.
No, the other one.
He said no, the other one. I'm super excited for this game now. That sounds crazy. Clawbringer all the way.
Me too. Clawbringer, brother.
No. Something else, dude.
I'm the actual Dragon Slayer. You're just MB Dragon 14, dude. Kind of like a whelp compared to like a real dragon like me.
You're a real dragon?
Rawr.
Rawr. All right. Damn, dude, this game sounds crazy.
Mm-hmm. 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm with it, dude. I'm with it. I already got my shit paid
What
off.
percent of the games y'all talk about do you buy? I'll tell you up front if I'm not gonna get something or not. Destiny 2 was a fucking sham.
I think the games that we talk about, I think we buy, at least one of us buys.
Yeah.
Someone gets it.
I hate that game.
I still got Josh's Destiny 2.
You ain't pick your game up yet?
I tried to give it back.
holding the
He's trying to get rid of it too.
He's holding the hostage.
I tried to give it back 4 times, dude. And one time I handed it to him, and he left it on the table.
Oh, he said some time ago we got hyped for a Kirby game. No, it's the new game. It's not out yet, right?
It's not out yet.
Yeah, the only problem is I just realized that game comes out exactly the same date as Tiny Tina's.
So that's a mistake on Nintendo.
Look, it's still you get the Kirby game, leave it open, unwrapped, and put it on the shelf for a little bit.
Remember what I said, Blurf?
I still got
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not buying the
play.
Kirby game. I'm getting Tiny Tina's. Yeah, confident in that decision.
See, I just picked up Triangle Strategy, but I'm trying to make sure I beat Horizon first. I know if I start that game, chances are I'm not gonna go back to Horizon.
Yeah, Persona Strikers it.
Yeah, I'll get back to that.
No, dude, like a fucking year, dude.
Yeah, it's called Tiny Tina. What? Hell no, what? Tiny Tina?
It's called
Tiny Tina's Wonderland.
Yeah, man. And if it's like Dungeons and Dragons, I've been like...
Kids haven't played Borderlands, Mark.
Well, huh?
You want to show him like...
I said kids haven't
you want to
played
show him like a little
Borderlands.
trailer?
Yeah,
Give
watch
me
the trailer right
give
there.
me a little something, dude. Blur, for trying to play with us, dude.
Take them to the
That's what we need to
Wonderland.
be doing, dude. Play with the people that about to be kicking it with us on Sundays.
That thing had a hole in his face.
It's a Borderlands game, Blur, but it sounds like they kind of they gonna beef it up a little bit for us.
To survive, you must gather your courage and all the guns and spells you can find.
Eyeball king.
For those enamored with midnight rituals, you need look
Man, it's a
no
Borderlands
further
game,
than
right?
the grave.
That looks sweet though. Yo, there you go, boy.
High reward, trading damage for health.
Look at them hands.
I kind of thought Marlon
Look
would
at
play
that finger.
this one.
That was crazy.
Yo.
Whoa.
I thought Marlon was gonna play this
Yeah,
class.
dude.
Yeah, it's gonna be my secondary. My first one's gonna be calm, bro.
Bones and brimstone speak to you not.
Yo, his finger was all kinds of guilt, though.
Those I was gonna play.
Four-wardens are your classic nature.
That dude looks like he's for the culture.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Mirage Bear. Oh, come on, Tony, bro. That's why I won.
He has all kinds of Hanzo action.
What the?
That's the pet.
Oh, butt cheeks.
You can always blow them away. No.
Chili Willy.
Because they're frost
Summon tornadoes for that class.
Oh, snap.
Did I mention that if you multi-class, you can have double pets? It's true.
Yeah, they were showing how like both multi-class right there. It was like so subtle at this trailer that like we didn't probably hear it the first time we watched it.
So
We're probably talking over that shit, dude.
yeah, probably.
Shit, did I mention if you? No, you didn't, motherfucker. Or if you did, I wasn't listening.
I only play Mortal Kombat and Clash of Clans.
This game's too violent for him.
Mortal Kombat? Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat's like one of the most violent games ever created.
Those are two very different spectrums, dude.
They are actually. Because
Like,
Clash of
you
Clans
go
is like a
from
Lego
like
game.
kicking someone's fucking rib cage out of their back to
Yeah.
ride like little horse dudes riding around,
Lego dudes.
shooting shit, dude.
Lego dudes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Who you playing on Mortal Kombat, by the way? This will determine if you're real or not.
Good question. Good question, yeah. All right, what else we got, dude?
When's not Fire Emblem, but Advance Wars come out.
I don't know. I had a list of them all pulled up. You want me to run through the list real quick?
Went through the list real
I don't think I can get that right away.
I
so
am
many
definitely
games.
getting. Now that I was like, like I was telling Tony earlier in pre-pro, I saw that price tag. I was like, $60 for a remake of a Game Boy game, and then I saw it said Advance Wars 1 and 2. I was like, wait, what?
Both.
But that means an old ass game for $30.
But they also added.
They were both
features to it.
$30 when they came out, Mark.
But
You
this
gotta
brings
add
me
them
to my next
together.
question: the fuck? Like, why? How does Nintendo get away with like just rewrapping games for us, though?
Because it's a
Because
big brand.
they own all the
and-
classics.
Like you think about like
Nostalgia, man. That's how they get you.
yes,
Let's
but
remake Pokemon
Because
games over and
one of the big
over.
one of the big things
Like,
that people are pissed off about right now is that they took out Smash on Evo because Sony bought Evo now.
wow.
So even though Sony said like, hey, we're not trying to limit anything, like we'll have all the stuff still the
oh
same.
bullshit. The first thing they did was, yo, we getting Nintendo the fuck out of here.
No, Nintendo was the one that backed out. They were like, yeah, we want to keep it the same, keep it running because they want Evo to stay the same as it was.
So if they didn't change anything, why they back out?
Because Nintendo said, why are we letting Sony make money off of our product?
Oh,
So Nintendo was like, nope. So now Smash is not at Evo, and it won't be.
They're gonna make
And
their
people
own
are
game.
pissed because Evo is considered
that's
the
fighting
fighting game competition of the year.
Is that a bad business move by Nintendo? No?
But Nintendo's always
I
been
like
like
the
that.
other fighting games more at Evo than I do like Smash.
Smash is a
Really?
But Smash is pretty popular.
Smash
That's
is
a
Smash is a
huge.
great game.
That's a
Smash
No,
is
it's
a
a
fighting
great- it's a
game
great
pillar.
game.
That's
Yeah.
a pinnacle. Fucking,
It's a huge scene
Yeah.
for Evo. So that's why Evo wouldn't want to let it go. Like it literally brought in so many other competitors, and then sometimes those competitors were just like, hey, you know what? On my off day or whatever, I'm just gonna enter in like a side event like Marvel or join the Guilty Gear or Mortal Kombat, just whatever. But
Where'd you get that one?
Yo, that maple pear was trash, by the way.
Yo,
upstairs.
where'd you get that?
upstairs.
The fridge upstairs.
Holy shit.
But yeah. So Nintendo officially made it this year. So this year for Evo, there won't be any Smash tournament.
As much as I hate to say it, I'm a big enough Smash Bros. Fan that I'll go back and buy those DLCs just to have them because I'm a huge Smash fan. But
You don't play any of the characters, Mark.
I know
You
I
only
don't.
play it,
And
like,
why don't we
in
play more
Fox.
Smash? If
Because you don't
Nintendo
play
had
any
better-
games?
That's not true.
I was like, I played it like last week.
Well, you have like a group that comes over and plays.
It's not even a group. It's like sheep. You have sheep that you come over and you just
slaughter.
As fucked up as that was, as fucked up as that is that he just said that.
Yeah, Marlon's
I'm
right
with
though.
him.
Yeah. I literally
it is what it is. Dude.
I literally 1v2'd with Marlon to Isabel. It was just.
Yo, anybody out there watching, tell your homies to watch the show. Come on, y'all. I can't let them do that.
I do it all the time.
Show some respect.
When do y'all get better? Y'all got switches?
Sometimes Josh come and I clean them up too.
Yo, he dimed you out.
But that's why he doesn't care if Smash is gone, dude. Because
Fuck
he's been Smash so much, dude.
I hate this game. yeah, Tony sounds like this. Yeah, you got me, man. Can we play something else? What you got? You got any other fighting games? You got any RPGs?
Smash hasn't been the same since Melee, dude.
It hasn't. It's always been changing. It's still a great game.
I get what he's saying, though, but is Melee the best Smash Bros. Game?
I wouldn't say it's the best, but it was definitely the most competitive.
It's the best one.
You died in that one, too.
Who was your character in Melee?
Sheik?
Sheik.
I already know. I know, because you died. If you weren't playing Fox or if you weren't playing Falco, you ain't winning.
She was good.
Smash is dying. I agree, Blurv. And wait, what new games? The only new game that's worth waiting for that's got me hyped this year is Tiny Tina, and some old school Nintendo games.
You need to get on this Elden Ring.
Yeah, Horizon is fun.
I gotta play Horizon. I tried to
What?
load it up.
Lightsabers, Mark?
Elden Ring, Mark. Dragons, Mark. Shoot them in the ass, Mark.
Defeating dragons with lightsabers, Mark?
I'll tell you.
You got to beat the cliff first.
I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. Mark, you're in the same position as me. I watched both these guys play.
Yeah.
And I feel like I made the right decision.
Horizon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at Josh dying over. I'm watching Marlon die over and over. I was just like,
well, no, but he was doing some castle shit the other day.
no, but Marlon does actually make it seem like it's worthwhile once he gets the win.
But then I watched him stream again, and fucking the monster was handing him his ass, and I was like, why do I want to play a game?
Yeah, like earlier today, he was fighting these two bosses. I don't even know. Did you end up beating it?
I'm so sorry.
Wait, was it the same two bosses?
Yeah.
So I saw.
I was like, damn.
But that castle shit, he was storming the castle, was fucking meteor, like they shooting shit at him. He like,
yeah. I thought
like, I'm with this shit.
Said, what? I'm all the way on the outside.
Then he got inside. It was like zombie dogs. I was like,
I saw Marlon fight. And I was like,
that's crazy, dude.
I was like, man, Marlon got some crazy ass spells right now. I was like, that looks crazy. And I was like, Marlon about to win this easy.
I saw one spell really well. The bow and arrow. He's shooting at that damn dragon's ass.
Yeah, I saw that spell too.
Yeah.
But then when I saw that dude,
dragon was stuck though.
when I saw that dude, I saw the dude kept jumping on Marlon. Marlon couldn't get away, and I was just like, and I look back at my game, I'm like, yeah, I made the right choice.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I'm just sniping out robots. I was like,
yeah, man. I watched this fucking stream and then I was like, all right, man, I'm about to go to bed. I'll get you tomorrow, dude. And I went to bed. I was watching a YouTube video. I saw the Horizon trailer pop up before the YouTube video came out. I was like, this game looks sweet too, though. Yeah. I was like, oh, man.
If you like a game with some challenge and some variety.
That's a little too much challenge.
And some depth.
I got kids, dude. I ain't got time to be trying to.
You do have time
over and over again. Yo, I got about 5 tries into fighting the boss before I take this game back. That's like, you just got this today. I was like, yeah, it's not for me.
That's not even enough, Mark.
No, I got 5 good tries. I need to beat this shit on the first
there's something
try.
wrong with this game. It's too hard.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I never thought I'd see the day that like no game. Like when you was young, you'd be like, yo, by any means necessary, I'm gonna beat this shit, right? Nowadays, like my enemy is time. It's like I gotta beat this. I gotta enjoy the shit, which means I can only get like 1 or 2 attempts on this.
I don't know, right Marlon. Did you actually finish Mega Man 11? Because like the levels were so hard. I was like, yeah, man, I'm done.
Yeah,
okay.
Blair, if I tried to introduce him to Kingdom Hearts one day, and I told them the Disney characters were in it, and they were like, ooh, so they sat down right next to me, watched me play the intro. It took too long. They said, where's the Disney princesses, Dad? Well, you don't see them till the end. You gotta wait 40 hours. Yeah, so they don't want to see.
We gotta get to the Frozen
one.
World.
So, but I'm trying to get a little older, though.
They didn't like Donald and Goofy though.
They was up playing and they saw Donald and Goofy come in. They sat, Disney. They came, sat back down, and they said, "Where's Disney? Where's Belle?" Whereas you don't see them to the end. So back in the day, we liked the games when they was long. So it was about 40 more hours till you see this.
No, we still like the games long, but I just don't like it where it's so long that 10 of the hours was one boss.
Yeah. But what I'm just saying is right. Like I keep trying because I'm trying like different combinations of spells to see if something's sticking.
I like variety.
Like I'm like, okay, if I'm doing this shit, I'm getting them down, and after a while, I'll just go do something else, and I'll come show me like this other boss that I just completely like went past, like a week ago, went down there. It took me like I don't know, 15, 20 tries.
Okay.
And I beat him.
15 or 20 tries. How much real time did that take you?
I don't know. How long would you say? Like 30 minutes?
I mean, that doesn't seem like that many tries. It's just trying to figure out the mechanics and stuff like that.
Yeah, I guess that's not.
He ended up getting stuck too somehow. But I mean,
yo, so you mean to tell me the only way I'm gonna get through this game is if the bosses get stuck?
Marlon's like, all right, well, I only got.
If you die, you're like shit, you didn't get stuck that time.
Yeah. How many tries until he gets stuck?
Right, man.
I'm not trying.
I gotta walk him over by this tree to get him stuck. Yo, you gotta go over here. You gotta shoot him around this tree.
I was using the tree for cover, dude.
And he came over here. He's like, oh shit. He's like, yo, I got him stuck.
You get him.
Yes, I beat him. He's like, no, you didn't. No, I'm about to beat him. He's stuck.
Yo, my character was like, fucking, his eyes were all bugged out, dude. He had like fucking blue potion juice, like dripping down. I was like,
he drank so many mana potions. He's
At one point he throws up and then he starts drinking another one.
The fucking monster collapses. He's dead. He's like I got him.
I got 8 of them potions.
Yeah, he's standing in the fucking oozing. The monster's oozing blood, and he's just saying, you look at Marlon's character. He's got a bunch of mana bottles around him. He's like
all those cans you got in your car, dude. On your old one, at least.
Still? Oh, you don't do that to the Tesla.
Not yet.
I'm about to say.
Not yet.
He said not yet.
You haven't broken it in yet.
Not yet.
No, you haven't broken it in yet. You got to break the car in. Okay, if 30 minutes, if it's 30 minutes per boss.
Well, you got to learn the moveset, and then you can't just go in there and. I mean, I guess you can, but like. I don't swing at all. Like my melee attacks do 8 damage, so I have to use spells.
Yeah.
And
I was swinging.
Are you doing damage?
He does damage.
Do they do more than you?
Who?
The bosses?
Uh-huh.
Is it all right? So from a melee character standpoint, before we get out of here, dude, is it harder to traverse the world, or like because the way you were explaining the skills to me, like when you get these, like it is, but the melee stuff gives you like armor and fortitude and shit, right? So you should be able to be in the mix. So who's doing it wrong?
Yeah, I talked to.
He said me.
I still have like one guy that works at GameStop that I talked to, and he was saying that like he picked the warrior class, and he said that he was like, yeah, I think I found the ultimate spell where it mimics him. So like there's 2 of him because he makes a summon of him.
Like a decoy?
Not necessarily, but it's like literally him, and it has like the same stats and everything that he has. And it'll even chug potions and stuff too.
Oh wow!
So like, and so he
What's
just
the point though? It's a decoy, right?
Kind of, yeah. But so but he said that once he got to a certain point, he was just like, yeah, the game's pretty easy for me. And he was just like, I know it's supposed to be a hard game,
it cranks
but
out damage too.
Because he was just like, it copies him. He's just like, I
didn't know damage too. Okay.
I'm just so strong that some of the bosses I can just summon my decoy and just walk away. And I was just like,
what?
Yeah, because he said the AI for like the decoy or his summon is really smart.
So do they parry for me?
I don't. I mean, he said he said that he's had one of the bosses where the summon has defeated the boss itself.
He just sends it out, sits on a rock, and he's like, "All right, do the work for me."
Yeah.
I'm with that in a game like this where anything can lop my head off.
So I was like, that's kind of crazy for a game like Elden Ring, where the whole point is the difficulty of it, that you're just that part, he's like, yeah, well, once I had that summon, it was just like nothing was really much of a difficulty at that point. Like, he's like, I die every now and then, but then I would just play super safe and let my he's like, I'd let my summon just take care of it when I need to.
It's like Knights of the Round in Final Fantasy VII.
They do have some pretty cool summons in the game.
I saw the summons you were doing. They were pretty sweet. I just don't know if it was just like if it was on some like Kingdom Castle takeover shit, I'm with it. But all them zombies and monsters that be ripping your heads off, I ain't with that.
There's castles too.
I saw the castle. The castle shit that you was doing was crazy. That dude kicking you off the ladder was
that
nuts.
shit. That's what happened before.
He
wasn't up there before. I started climbing up the ladder. He was climbing down. He said, I said, ow, whoa.
Yeah, he said, whoa. And then it was like, the stream was a little behind. So I'm talking to him on Discord. He's like, whoa. I was like, wait, what? I was like, looking. All of a sudden, you see this foot, because I'm watching him climb this ladder. All of a sudden, his foot knocked him in the head twice. I was like, yo, the dude was like, what are you doing? I was like, oh, shit. It was crazy. I was like, yo, that's crazy.
He kicked me twice. Said, get down.
Yeah.
I said, okay, shit.
Yeah, he got back. Y'all both hit the ground, and it was a battle after that.
No.
Yeah. But all that other shit, like fucking 3-headed monsters and fucking that fucking manky looking thing that was trying to cut you down. He had a sword, dude. Or the manky thing that cut you down.
I killed him a couple times now, but the dude after that, he...
that Crusader dude with the sword? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I saw him.
He looks like he's pretty slow, right?
Yeah, well...
He's got some reach, and he can fly.
Yeah, I saw him jump on you.
Anything that can fly, dude, is melee. Is just
I saw the bat that attacked you.
That
little flying bat thing that you're like, whoa, this thing is strong. And it killed you.
I've seen you die multiple ways in multiple areas of multiple enemies.
Sometimes I don't even know. I don't even remember dying. It happens so much.
It all blends together.
He said, yo, fuck birds.
I've seen you get shot by the biggest arrow. I've seen a big arrow stick out of you. I've seen an arrow just end your life.
They got good.
Yeah, that one day when we were like, man, when you get hit, does that like giant arrow stick out you? And you were running away, and he was like, it clipped you right there. You just fell over.
Yeah,
and you're like,
nope, it doesn't stick on you because you die. I was just
like this big archer. He's like a giant.
Yeah,
and he's got like the biggest fucking bow, like some Attack on Titan shit.
Oh.
Except he's not naked, but he can aim.
Yeah, because and it's funny because literally before that he was fighting some other guy that's off in the distance sniping him, but they were still big arrows, but they were still arrows where
they were like javelins.
Yeah, it was stuck to him. Literally, he would just have a big arrow just stick out of him like his shoulder and shit like that.
That other dude, he was shooting those quick though.
Yeah, Marlon's just like, oh, dude, you got an arrow on you. You got another arrow on you. And I see Marlon is just on his horse chugging potions and running away out.
It's not easy, man. When everything kills you,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I can sit back and range a lot of things, but a lot of things get to you.
What the fuck is the point of having a health bar if something's gonna hit you twice and kill you?
But when
I don't get so much into it. I just need to take one hit.
When the
Titan, I don't understand these games.
When the Titan archer got him, there was no arrow stuck. His dude was just like, because you can double jump with that little horse. I just remember Marlon tried to jump and
stuck him.
Yeah, I was like,
stuck.
I was like,
he over here like this, like I knew he was gonna jump. Yo, what the hell is the point of everything you just hit? How many times do I have to increase my fortitude or constitution or whatever before I don't get my block knocked off?
It is funny because Marlon tried to kill that dude because he's like, oh, this dude's slow. But then he leaned forward and then breathed fire all on the ground and then Marlon died too. I was just like,
he's like, I did not
they got their bases figured out.
I did not know he could do that. I did not know he could do that.
Marlon was like, yeah, fuck this. I'm just gonna run past this dude. And when he shot him, I was like, oof. Don't look like you're gonna run past that dude.
This game is meant for me to lose all my rupees. I'm supposed to lose all my shit.
It's a part of the game.
Yeah,
it's just regular ass dude.
The point is to die, but learn as you go. But what if you just don't? What if
you die smart then?
Yeah, I guess.
So like, if what I do,
or you take the game back. I don't know. Man.
I'll basically.
You got Horizon. You got Horizon.
I basically just play until like I get to like a safe area. And I look at how many runes I have on me. I'm like, all right, am I willing to lose these?
Yeah.
I got like 13,000. I need 15,000 to level. So I'll use some of my like rare candy runes to get up to 15,000. Level up, cash in.
Smart.
Yeah, go ahead and kill me. Fuck it. I'm gonna give a fuck.
That's smart.
Fucking assholes.
Yeah, the game is designed for you to die. I don't know, man. I thought about it after watching Marlon stream, and then Josh's lightsaber shit definitely made me think. But I think I'm gonna go with Horizon.
Yeah,
I was about to say, Mark. If anything, if you don't get Horizon, just get Triangle Strategy, man. If you like Octopath, that game came out Friday. I picked it up.
There's a samurai in there too. Is that it? I don't know if that changes anything.
I did
with the
look at the
katana.
classes a little bit, yeah. But if anything can knock my block off, what's the point? I'm like, and it's like you die. Like, but I didn't get to hit him. I hit him too. Yeah, I like the open world, and it is a very beautiful game too.
It looks great. I think it's probably one of the best looking games out there.
Yeah.
And it's not like I don't go hard like every day. Like some days I'll play for like a little bit. I didn't really play much yesterday, I don't think, until like later in the night. But
right. And then some days you can just hop on and try to kill a boss a couple times, get your ass whooped, and hop back off, right?
Or I can just go do something else entirely. Like I'm trying to help this witch blow up the world. She asked me if I was down to destroy the world. I said, for sure.
Marlon's like, that's how I kill all the bosses at once.
He's like, I'll blow up the world, everyone dies.
Yeah.
I win. Yeah.
I win. I'm going to blow her up. I'm going to blow me up. We all
die. We all die. Except for the boss that can breathe in space. Then you lose.
Thanos?
Yeah, why?
Bosses, there are bosses in different dimensions. Those guys are like, just wait till it gets to this dimension, though.
The portal opens. He looks over. He's like,
I
blew it up.
I went in that one chest that's like in the dragon ruins, and it just transfer you to the fucking east side of the map, like all the way down. I was like, what the fuck? And then it doesn't let you come back.
You gotta find your way out.
You have to find your way out.
Oh, hell no.
I dropped a bunch of witches over there.
All right, man. We talked about Elden Ring last week. We talked about this, but it's a good game though.
You didn't get a chance to talk about Pokemon, man. I know you wanted to.
I know, but let's wait for some more shit to come out because those starter Pokemon look trash.
They do look
except
trash.
for grass one.
Pokemon might be trash actually.
I think it's getting to that point, but I'm gonna give Scarlet and what's the other one?
Violet.
Scarlet, I'm gonna give him a chance. Scarlet and Violet.
No. I mean, if you think about it, like just how stupid Pokemon can actually be. Like,
just join me, man. It's just
you can have gave up.
The formula just never changed. That's the problem. It just was the same formula. Like nothing wrong with it, but when you expand it over 20 years, come on.
Well, you shouldn't.
Come on, they feed us the same bullshit.
You shouldn't be able to play this game where you're playing as like a 10, 12-year-old or something like that, and you get a Pokemon god, Arceus, and you put him in a ball, and then you got this little snot-nosed bastard with a god.
I got all the power in the palm of my hand.
Like you gotta go clean your room now, Timmy. Yeah. You got this.
He's got a fucking Arceus in the.
Arceus is like creating shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, return, Arceus.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that shit don't make no sense. Huh?
Timmy, eat dinner right now. Yeah. Okay, Mom. Fuck you, Arceus. Pussy.
What? This is a Pokemon god, man. Fucking 12-year-old.
This is a god.
Yeah, man. That goes to show you that Arceus don't mean they ain't strong as shit, though. Oh gosh. All right. Well, we gotta get out of here, dude. Steve gotta take a piss. So.
You gotta go tink tink, Steve?
Yes.
Me too, but I was just gonna deflect. All right, man. We'll get out of here, dude. Thanks for joining us, y'all, man. Catch us on Sundays at 6:30.
Where?
Right here on Twitcheroony. It's just Twitch, not Twitcheroony. Or Tuesdays at the ass crack of dawn. This is not 2:00. Also, check out the Weekly Reset Versus, dude, where Josh is taking this shit way too serious. So, all right.
Peace.
He always said we